This is the biblical story of Joseph and his coat of many colors. It is a condensed version. To learn more, it can be found in Genesis 37, sections 1 through 36 of the Bible. Jacob lived with his family in the land of Canaan. Joseph, his 17-year-old son, while shepherding the flock with his brothers, brought to his father a bad report of them. Jacob loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a long tunic of many colors with long sleeves. When the brothers saw their father loved Joseph more, they hated him. They could not say peace to him or speak peaceably to him. Joseph had a dream he told his brothers, and they hated him even more. He told them, "We were binding sheaves in the field, and behold, my sheaf arose and stood upright, and behold, your sheaves stood around about my sheaf and bowed down." And he told them yet another dream. He said to his brothers, "See here, I have dreamed 11 stars, the sun and the moon bowed down and did reverence to me." His brothers said, "Shall you indeed reign over us? Or are you going to have us as your subjects and dominate us?" When he told his father the dream, his father rebuked him, saying, "What is the meaning of this dream? Shall I and your mother and your brothers actually come to bow down ourselves to the earth and do homage to you?" One day Joseph's father asked him to go check on his brothers tending the flock, and see if everything was all right with them in the flock, then come back and bring word to him. Joseph began his journey to find his brothers. When his brothers saw him far away, they began to conspire to kill him. However, Reuben, one of the brothers, said, "Shed no blood." So as Joseph approached, they stripped him of his coat and cast him into an empty well-like pit. Reuben's intent was to come back and rescue Joseph later. The brothers, while sitting down to eat lunch, noticed a caravan of traders heading to Egypt coming toward them. And Judah said to his brothers, "What do we gain if we slay our brother and conceal his blood? Come, let's sell him to the traders." Reuben, who wanted to come back and save his brother Joseph, was not with the other brothers when they sold Joseph. Joseph was indeed sold to the traders and taken to Egypt to be sold as a slave. The brothers then thought, what would they tell their father about Joseph? So they decided to take his coat of many colors, slay a young goat, and dip the garment in the blood. And they sent the garment to their father, saying, "We have found this. Examine and decide whether it is your son's tunic or not." Jacob said, "This is my son's garment." An evil beast devoured him. Jacob tore off his clothes and put on sackcloth and mourned for days. No one could comfort him. And he said, "I will go to the place of the dead to my son mourning." And his father wept for him. The traders sold Joseph in Egypt to Potiphar, an officer of, and the captain and chief executioner of the guard. To find out what happens to Joseph and his family, be sure to watch part 2 of this series.